Hey guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys a fall haul. For someone who lives in Florida and it being currently 80 degrees in December, I love fall clothing. So I always have a little bit of a weak spot when it comes to spending money on fall clothes this time of year. But I wanted to show you a couple of things I've picked up from Dress Barn, which was renamed Roz and Ali and then went bankrupt and is going out of business. So super bummed out about that. From Kohl's and from Target. So let's just go ahead and get started. Starting with Roz and Ali, I picked up two dresses because they were on major sale. First one was this one here. It was $54.95 originally, and I believe all of the dresses were 60% off. So I think I got both of these for maybe 15 or 20 each, something like that. But I loved this one. I loved the stripes. I'm traditionally not one that loves stripes on myself, but I love the color palette that this used. I am using my bedroom light, so the video probably has a bit of a yellow tint to it, but this is kind of a cream color with a peachy pink, a red, kind of a cornflower blue and a navy blue, and then some gold in there as well. I also really like that it has a simple tie in the front just to kind of give you some definition around your waist. And then what's also really fun about this dress, oops, hit myself in the face with the hanger, is the bottom. I believe that this is called a shark bite or a handkerchief style because it is higher in the front and back and lower on the sides. So it kind of looks like a bite, a shark came up and bit the front of it. I think it's just really different, and I don't have many dresses, or I think there's actually any dresses that have that edging to it. So really unique, and again, for $20 or so for a beautiful work dress, I could not pass it up. And the other one that I picked up is this one. It is a navy blue maxi dress with beautiful fuchsia and kind of eggplant purple flowers all along. It is tiered, so you do have some definition as well. And it does ruche in around the waist, add a sweet little tie. But the very bottom tier is that really pretty purple color, so you can really see that there. Again, this one retailed for $69.95, and I think I got this one $15, $20, somewhere around in there. So super excited for both of those. Now that is it for Dress Barn / Roz and Ali. We're gonna go ahead and get into Kohl's. Okay, so for Kohl's, I actually placed a fairly large Black Friday haul, and when the items were shipped to me, I tried them on, and I ended up taking back half of the items, which is such a bummer, and honestly one of the huge reasons I'm not up to purchasing things online. I would much rather purchase in store. For one, the shopping experience is just fun for me, and for two, I can try it on then and there and not waste the time with purchasing or paying for shipping, being excited, finally getting it, and not fitting and being heartbroken, and then having sometimes to pay to return it. So usually I just go for the in-store shopping experience, but I still managed to get some great things. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Lauren Conrad. And then I did pick up two things from Elle, and one of them is actually hanging in my closet and I forgot to grab it, so I'll have to get up and grab it. But starting with Lauren Conrad, first thing I got was this sweet little plaid top. This is definitely going to be appropriate for any season here in Florida. As I said, it's December 16th and it's 80 something degrees outside. So this is definitely going to transition into any season. I am a sucker for these cranberry and pink tones. I had loved the sweet tie detailing on the back, the ruffling of the little cap sleeves. I think it is precious. So I picked that up. Kind of going along with the plaid theming, I got this really fun fuzzy cardigan. I got a cardigan just like this from Forever 21 last year, where it's kind of like a grandma cardigan. It's got that plaid by Forever 21. One is purple and pink, I believe, so I liked that this one was just the blush and kind of like dusty rose or mauve. And I also really love the detailing of the buttons. I think those are really sweet. So grabbed that. It would be perfect just to throw over anything. And then because it is a layering piece, if I do get too warm, which I usually do, I can just take it off and I'm not committed to something like a sweater. The last Lauren Conrad thing I got was this sweater, and loving this one. It is an ombre sweater. Got a little bit of a mock turtleneck there. You can roll it down, and that is what I did when I wore it, just because I felt it was kind of high for my personal taste. But you can wear it high or fold it down, however you prefer. I love the ombre, how it goes from this beautiful blue down to purple, and then almost like a fuchsia here down at the bottom. It's a really nice weight knit. It's not heavy, which is again appropriate for Florida winters. It does not get cold here. I guess you guys are catching on to that theme. But I loved this, and I've worn it already, which is why it does not have the tag on it. So let me go ahead and grab that Elle sweater that I'm talking about, and I will wrap up the rest of the things I got at Kohl's. And she's back. So the first Elle sweater that I got was this one here. I think you guys are definitely getting my vibe with the pinks and the purples. I've found that over the years, I feel like especially this past year, I've really come into my style. At first I was kind of trying to shy away from it because I was seeing people and haul videos on YouTube where people are really adventurous and they're trying to purchase items that are trendy and, you know, all over the spectrum as far as style and color. And I definitely have done that before, but I find I just feel my best self when I'm wearing the pinks and the purples. I feel the most feminine, I feel the most beautiful. And why am I going to buy something just to take a picture in or think it's fun for a couple of weeks and then end up purging it from my closet because it's not something I truly love? So I really am trying to be true to that and only get things that I feel like are me. So as soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it. As I said, it was from Elle. It was originally $50. I did not pay that, but I do not remember what I paid. But I love like the metallic thread that's woven through to separate the color blocking, and it's really comfortable. So that's what's important to me. Pretty lightweight and comfortable. The last one that I got, I was hearing something weird, sorry. The last one that I got from Elle was the one that I'm wearing right now. What I will say is it is super sweet, perfect in the color palette that I was just referring to. It's that blush color, some really fun metallic threading that creates this almost speckled pattern throughout. This one is a little more itchy because of the metallic threading, but because it's so thin, I'm sure you guys can kind of see through it there. It is definitely not anything that's unwearable, but I got this one from the Elle collection as well, and I have been loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Target things, and then that's gonna wrap up this video. Kind of quick, but still really great things, and I'm super excited about all of them. Okay, so last but not least, we've got the Target items. These I have shown, I feel like the past 2 years because I have been buying them for the past 2 years. Target, specifically the A New Day collection, releases these chenille cardigans every year, and chenille is my favorite winter fabric of choice. So I purchased a burgundy one 2 years ago, fell in love with it, purchased an emerald green one last year, and then this year decided to get the blue. And this one was $27.99, but they had it on clearance for $14 when I went a couple of weeks ago. And I knew I was gonna get one anyway, so getting one at $14 was a steal. But I love these. These are perfect for, again, as a teacher, and it not being exceptionally cold here. You can wear your traditional tank top, t-shirt, and nice pants, throw this over it. It completely changes your look, elevates your look. But then if you get hot, you can just take it off. It is a layering piece. I find that I don't get hot in the chenille, but I feel like I run cold generally anyway, so there's that. The next piece that is also from A New Day is this piece. Now when I wore this to work, all of my students were wanting to come up and touch me, but I get it. It is so comfortable. I believe this is called an eyelash sweater or an eyelash material, because it kind of looks like little eyelashes, but it is so soft. This is definitely one of my favorite sweaters I've purchased in a while. I love the emerald green color. I think it is so festive, so beautiful for Christmas time, and I'm really happy with it. So super glad I picked that up as well. Then I also picked up some pants. I can't possibly wear all of these tops and no pants. So I have some black leggings from Old Navy that I have genuinely had for, I mean, even before my husband and I were dating, and we've been together, or we've known each other for 10 years, coming up next year. So, I mean, they're just like really old, and they are tried and true, and I have not purged them from my closet. I'm actually really sad they don't make them anymore, because if they did, I would buy them in every color. I only have them in black. Anyway, they're just a black cotton legging, and I saw these black pants, and they're velvet with a bit of a satin-like trim down the side, so it kind of makes them look like a tuxedo pant. I thought that these would be really fun to dress up any sweater for a holiday party, or just to kind of throw into my teaching wardrobe and jazz up my sweaters for myself. These are really fun. Like I said, they're a new day. They are a mid-rise, slim hip and thigh, and they fit me perfectly. These are true to size, so I was very happy with those, and I am excited to put them in my black pant rotation, give my Old Navy leggings a bit of a break. The other pair of pants that I got were not from A New Day. These ones are from Universal Thread, another one of my favorite lines from Target. And these, as you can see, are that same festive pine or evergreen green. They are beautiful. They're kind of like a velvet as well. Also, these are a fitted hip and thigh, slim leg, so very flattering, fit me beautifully. I would say these run true to size as well. Perfect to go with anything. You could be very Christmassy and wear a red top. You can be a little more subdued and wear neutral. I actually got these to go with this next sweater I'm going to show you, because I was very happy when I saw this. This is from Fifth Sun. It is cream, and it says, "I believe in Santa" in black writing, and it's got Santa on his sleigh, led by some reindeer, over a starry night sky, and I think the simplicity of this is really sweet. I have to say, I don't know if it's just because the vibe of Halloween is so fun. Not that the vibe of Christmas isn't. I don't know what I'm trying to say other than that. I didn't love the Christmas graphic tees and sweaters that Target released this year. I don't know. I really wasn't wowed by a lot of them. I really liked this one. Obviously, I bought it. But most of them, I was just kind of like, So I'm glad I at least was able to get something to celebrate. And I thought that these would go really sweet together, make a really fun, festive outfit without being too over the top. But that is everything that I've picked up, again, from Roz and Ali, Kohl's, and Target recently within the past couple of months or so for my Florida fall and winter time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I know my subscriber count has been going down. I think I've lost probably 12 in the last month or so. I feel like that's normal. People are readjusting what they're watching on YouTube towards the end of the year, and that's totally okay. But it's sad because I enjoy making these videos, and I consider you guys my friends and family, so to see some of you go, so make sure you are subscribing if you enjoy Disney content and even things like this, just generic clothing hauls, if that's up your alley. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!